Jinger sheds light on her strained relationship with sisters. Jim, Bob, and Michelle at fault? Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. God bless you. For Duggar family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Jinger Duggar is someone from the Duggar family who often makes headlines. She really impressed Duggar news followers when she became the first ones to talk about the Josh Duggar controversy. The star has also addressed how it affected her relationship with the rest of her family. It especially included parents Jim, Bob, and Michelle Duggar. Apart from this, many viewers also believe that Jinger doesn't get along with the rest of the family, as well as they now share opposing viewers. They are often trying to ask her questions about the same. Well, in a recent question and answers segment on her Instagram stories, Jinger may have confirmed that she is no longer close to her sisters. Duggar News. Jinger's opposing views caused problems in her family bonds. Longtime Duggar News followers know that Duggars were devoted members of IBLP. By following these principles, they had to live a conservative lifestyle. It included having a strict dress code, orthodox gender norms, courting as teens, so on. But Jinger soon began raising her voice about her changed perceptions, and it didn't land well with her parents Jim, Bob, and Michelle Duggar. Jinger has mentioned many times in various podcasts that she is no longer as close to her mom and dad Jim, Bob, and Michelle Duggar. Fans didn't think much of it, but then they saw her recent post. Since then, they have started to feel like the parents might be influencing their younger kid. They are perhaps doing so they maintain a distance from Jinger. Why is that? She shared a post hinting upon it. Duggar News. Jinger speaks up. Implies her parents keep her young sisters away from her. As mentioned before, Jinger Duggar has earned a name for herself by separating herself from the rest of her family. She openly began to speak up about the toxic lifestyle she had to follow while growing up. Duggar News fans began taking interest in her candidness and honesty, and soon she had a fan base of her own. But Jinger did lose some things along the way. In a new Ask Anything session on Instagram, viewers wanted to know how often Jinger gets to hang out with her sisters. While referring to the younger siblings that still live in Arkansas with Jim, Bob, and Michelle, she shared her views. The star admitted that whenever there is a family gathering like a wedding, that's when she gets to spend time with them. The number of pictures Jinger has put up with her little sister shows how much she wants to be a part of their lives. But after reading how the family gets together only during big events, it made everyone feel like Jim, Bob, and Michelle Duggar may be making efforts to ensure Jinger stays away from the young siblings. It could be because of their strained bonds. Jinger also expressed disappointment that all of them had been growing way too fast. Maybe she was trying to imply that not being able to spend time with them often makes her feel they are maturing more and more. Duggar family became popular for its unique lifestyle. It was fascinating for Duggar News followers to see Jim, Bob, and Michelle Duggar raising 19 kids all at once in their show. While most of them have grown up and have families of their own, some are welcoming new changes. One such member is Jason Duggar. He shocked everyone with his wedding. Everyone knew that Jason was dating a girl named Maddie Grace, but they had not expected them to tie the knot this soon in their relationship. But they had a grand event on October 3, with more than 300 wedding guests. Everyone has been curious about the celebration. While Jason's sister Jill shared exclusive clips from the event. Duggar News. Jason and Maddie said "I do" 2 months after engagement. Most Duggar News followers know that the kids from the family tend to keep mum about their dating life, unless they are ready to tie the knot. Moreover, some have been so old school that they immediately court for marriage instead of dating. But Jason Duggar's case was different, as he got together with Maddie Grace by seeing her on Instagram, and they began dating in December 2023. By the time August 2024 rolled in, Jason had shared wonderful pictures of his proposal with Maddie. While everyone had expected them to have a spring wedding, the couple got married in the fall instead. They did so in front of scenic mountain views of Tennessee with over 300 wedding guests. Fans have been curious about the event and wanted to know more about it. Well, Jill Duggar ended up sharing some unseen footage from Duggar News. Jill shares never-seen-before clip from Jason and Maddie's wedding. Jill Duggar is quite frequent when it comes to giving Duggar News followers much-needed updates about the family. She had made a mini vlog about going on a road trip with her family to Tennessee for Jason and Maddie's wedding. It had many moments, but viewers were most excited to see a glimpse of the grand wedding. Jason and Maddie walked down the aisle with a beautiful mountain range behind them. Their guests sat on pure white seats to cheer them on. Jill also shared pictures from the first dance, reception, and its decoration and exteriors. The newlyweds made their entrance excitedly as all their loved ones couldn't stop clapping and gushing over them. The highlight of the video was when Maddie walked down the aisle with Sleeping at Last Turning Page playing in the background. The couple exchanged bows, partook in unity cord braiding, and finally kissed to conclude the wedding ceremony. The guests also held up sparklers when the newlyweds departed the place after the party was over. Jill also shared some selfies with other Duggar siblings and devoured some ice cream with her husband by the end of the clip. Viewers were glad she shared such wholesome moments from the family event. Everyone was in awe of how beautiful the whole celebration was with all the events. Keep an eye on TV season and spoilers for more Duggar news.